G'day everybody, it's Karen Brewer here. I'm coming at you live from the Bush Telegraph. As you all know, it takes about an hour and a half to stand at the highest parliament available to me. An hour and a half down and an hour and a half back. I've got some very important things I believe I want to share with you all to give you some things to think about, because tomorrow, you all that are awake, you all that know, you need to come out of your homes and show yourselves now, Anzac. Here in New Zealand, the New Zealand police, it was announced they had to be jab-jabbed by the 17th of January. The New Zealand government came out and announced that provisional consent for jab-jab as young as 5 years old begins on the 17th of January. The truck drivers that drive for Fonterra have been told they all must be jab-jabbed by the 17th of January. And then, of course, there's Section 70. No matter where you look, this date of the 17th of January keeps popping up. It popped up in the amendment bill that they passed just the other night. No matter where you look, this date of the 17th of January keeps popping up. Now I'm just one woman. All I can do is alert you to what the hell is going on here. All I can actually do is ask you all to please come out of your homes and show yourself now. There are parts of me that want to yell and scream and do an enormous show for you all in an endeavour to encourage you to stand. But I'm exhausted, ladies and gentlemen. I've been teaching you about this Freemason network of filth for 3 years. For 3 years. I've watched all of the so-called headline acts dance you around in circles for 3 years. In both countries. I've watched the organised, well-organised and well-funded, controlled opposition people who you think are freedom warriors or godfathers. They're master deceivers. I've watched them all dance you around for 2 years. Entertainment, providing entertainment for you. And while you've watched them, you've listened to endless videos, and you've gone to rallies, and you've banged your tambourine, and you've sung a fucking song. I've stood on the sidelines trying to warn you all. You need to stand up now, Anzac. So here we are. The date is upon us. Seems very clear. They're all working towards something that's going to begin on the 17th of January. And today I had the privilege of standing next to a dozen or so of the most fabulous people I've ever met in my life. You know, people that know what's going on, that actually have the backbone to get the job done. Fabulous people. And again in Auckland, fabulous people. Wellington, all the other councils around New Zealand, and indeed across Australia. Just a handful of Anzacs left. That's what it seems like. Everybody else is too busy. Everybody else who says they're awake says they know they're too busy. They're too busy to stand. I've got this excuse and that excuse and some other fucking excuse, or I can only do things in a group, a bit like that hoodie bloke. Oh, I'm trying to get a group together. What a fucking coward you are. Any sort of real man knows what's going on, stands up. Sadly, there's so few of them left. We've got nothing to celebrate this year, this Christmas. None of us have, if you really understand what's going on. These people think they're going to go away and have a holiday. I can tell you now, 3 weeks from now, the decisions you made for yourself, what you prioritised, I'm going to tell you now, it's going to come back to bite you on the arse in a big way. As Section 70 unfolds upon you, my God. Anyway, I've told you where you need to be. Every Anzac, both sides of the ditch. Every day, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m, you need to front your governor. So I can assure you, your days are numbered. Anyway, doesn't matter where you look. 5-year-old jabby jabbies, truck drivers for Fonterra, New Zealand police, private enterprise, all working towards this one date, the 17th of January 2022. Literally days away. All you people that are being misled by these groups, I truly do feel sorry for you. I realise a lot of you are probably really good, decent people, but you have been misled. And believe me, you're going to pay for that with your lives. Section 70 of the New Zealand Health Act, that's not a joke, ladies and gentlemen. That's real. And it's days away. Anyway, I know where I will be. The question is, where will you be? 11 a.m. tomorrow. I know where I'll be. Where will you be?